So just in time for us to observe 3-Eye Atlas at a very close point of it coming by the planet Mars. The government shuts down, and so does NASA and its space program, as well as updates on 3-Eye Atlas, which comes off to a large amount of people following this information in the news as a ploy to hide accountability on a massive government scale, involving the NASA-associated programs to give us viable and clear images of what 3-Eye Atlas may look like because of satellites that the world, called Planet Earth, has stationed around the planet Mars as 3-Eye Atlas passes by. But because of government shutdown, NASA is inoperable to produce images of 3-Eye Atlas. So let's just recap for a moment. 3-Eye Atlas is believed to be a comet that is not acting as an inanimate object floating through space, with no sense of objects to possibly hit or strike in its direct course of path. But this object 3-Eye Atlas is operating like an object that is being controlled by an intelligence. An intelligence that is either from a remote location or from within the comet. Let me just break down all the walls and tell you that media talking heads say this object is not really a comet, but a possible alien mothership disguised as a comet. There is a light at the very front of the comet that looks like the tail that leads from the back of a comet as it proceeds forward. And this light has the astronomers and researchers of this 3-Eye Atlas event, believing it to possibly be extraterrestrial in origin. What has all the alien talk in the media been about? Well, the sense is that the government is disclosing all secret info involving alien-human interactions, but is first preparing the public by disclosing the factual, on congressional record, existence of non-human and non-terrestrial intelligent alien species, which pilot many sighted anti-gravity crafts created from a non-earthly location. 3-Eye Atlas has a strange name which is reminiscent of the Egyptian all-seeing eye termed Udjet, or third eye. Atlas means a book of maps, or the place where your skull and top of your spinal column bones meet. This seems like a mystical symbolism involved with the name 3-Eye Atlas. So once again, let's double back and cover some things said. This comet 3-Eye Atlas just passed the planet Mars, the red planet, and pictures were possibly taken by satellite cameras, accessible by a shut-down NASA. Looking hella suspicious. And also it has a light on the front of it that is not extinguished by the front force penetration of its trajectory. That is to say the least alarming. What is this object set to appear in the months to come? Some of the other theories surrounding this comet is that it is a response vehicle full of aliens that came from the Sagittarius constellation that we as human beings sent a signal to, and we received a signal back from the Sagittarius constellation called the WOW signal. This is awesome, a standing theory as to what this comet really is. So leave us here at the Emerald UFO a comment, and let us know what you think about this alleged alien mothership disguised as a comet so as to not alarm the planet Earth that it is in fact extraterrestrial in origin. Aliens guide my pen. You can sit back and either be entertained or educated. Subscribe now and keep up with the latest extraterrestrial exposure coming real soon. Remember where you heard it first.